All right, what's going on, everybody? It is time. Uh. Just waiting for a couple of people to hop on before I start going. Connor and Matthew are both on. Hell yeah, what's up, my dudes? What's going on? You've came right in time for playoffs, boys. We're still waiting on who we play. And we ready. I'm ready. Yes, we are ready. So looks like we're waiting on between the Angels and the Astros. And so, as you can see at the top, we have the Yankees and White Sox. Of course, we have the first round bye. And our wild card is Angels, Astros. And on the other side, the wild card is Milwaukee, San Fran. Winner will go on to play the Dodgers, and then St. Louis Cardinals versus the Atlanta Braves in the division series. So yeah, there's that. But before we even get started, we got to go check out these awards. I haven't checked them out yet, anything of the sort. So we'll see who wins what. All right, MVP of the American League goes to wow, 3 Rangers in the race there. Marcus Semien does win it with 205 RBIs and 91 home runs. Old Willie Calhoun, as you know, like we like to call him, Willard, finished with 71 home runs and 137 RBIs. And John Gray, 26-4. Sheesh. A pitcher ending in the AL, the American League MVP race. National League, DeGrom ended up winning MVP over there. Bryce Harper and Juan Soto trailed behind. That's a bit different. Will it count towards playoffs? If so, I think we got it. Cy Young clearly goes to John Gray if he finished third in the MVP voting. There's your Cy Young winner, followed by Dane Dunning and Casey Mize. Oh yeah, Matthew, hell yeah. 247 strikeouts and a 2.3 ERA. Not too shabby for our ace. And for the National League, obviously Jacob deGrom does win that. Dustin May and Walker Buehler finish second and third. Batting title in the National League goes to Ketel Marte with 24 home runs, 108 RBIs, batting a .351. Pollock and Soto follow there. Batting title over here, nothing different than what you'd expect. Reliever of the year goes to Guerra. I don't know. But Leclerc, I don't know. I guess because the ERA is too high. Other than that, we and because we don't have 4 more saves, so we'll. All right, whatever. Rookie of the year goes to Ari Hara. Got Rookie of the Year. Dom T. Williams finished second, and Alek Manoah in third. Jonathan India wins Rookie of the Year like he did in real life. Brian De La Cruz comes in second. Josiah Gray in third. Hank Aaron Award goes to Marcus Semien, and over in the National League goes to Juan Soto. Gold Gloves for pitchers, we have Mike Minor, Bruce Zimmerman, and Domingo Germán. Mike Minor ends up winning that. Vladimir Gutierrez wins it over there in the National League. Gold Glove at catcher, Yasmani Grandal. Salvi ends up, yes, the traded Salvi. Got traded over to the Cleveland Indians. Finished second there. Romuto, no shocker there. Wins it over there in the National League. First baseman is Fredward. And Ryan Mountcastle wins it over there in the American League. Gold Glove at second base goes to Adam Frazier, who was traded to the White Sox on here, but is still with the Mariners in real life. We have Marcus Semien over there in third. We're gonna play football after I get done with the playoffs, but then again, the show comes out here in a couple days, so I don't think it's gonna happen anytime soon, Matthew. Over there in the second base in the National League, we have Cesar Hernandez winning the Gold Glove over there. Garrett Hampson and Ozzie Albies follow behind that. Third baseman, we have Matt Chapman, Santiago Espinal, and Yohan Moncada. Mike Moustakas, Ryan McMahon, and Brian Anderson. Good job, Moose, for proving age does not matter right now. Shortstops, Tim Anderson pulls it home, and I believe he won it. I don't think he's won it before. Well, it tells me on the side. J.P. Crawford and Francisco Lindor. At short. That doesn't add up to me. I thought Isaiah Kiner-Falefa won it in 2020. I don't know. Over there in National League, what's up, Elijah? Sorry, I'm just focusing on the awards now. Lindor takes it home. Dansby Swanson, J.P. Crawford, come second and third. Left field Gold Glove. We have Ben Gamble taking it over Bradley Zimmerman and Chad Pender. And then over there in the National League, Adam Duvall does beat out the actual 2021 Gold Glove winner, Tyler O'Neill and A.J. Pollock. Center field, Joey Gallo brings it home. He did win it this year, but in right field, Luis Robert and Byron Buxton come in second and third. Kevin Kiermaier, Adam Hasley, and Lorenzo Cain. Yeah, Cesar Hernandez, if that's who you're talking about, yeah. And right field, Aaron Judge brings it home. Adam Engel and Kyle Tucker. First, second, and third there. And then Manuel Margot, Brandon Nimmo, Clint Frazier. What in the world? All right, whatever there. Silver Slugger for DH goes to the one and only Yordan Alvarez. Cole Calhoun just couldn't get it there. We're so close in the home run aspect. RBIs were way off of what Yordan Alvarez did. Over there in National League, obviously, there is... Oh, wait, never mind. I do have it turned on. Wait a minute. I guess I don't have one for that. I didn't have... I had DHs on, so... Looks like Salvi bringing it home again. So it's a second straight for Silver Slugger at catcher. JT Realmuto again, no shocker there. Nate Lowe was our Silver Slugger. Okay, look at us go. Oh, Nate Lowe, Nathaniel, Pete Alonso brings that home. Marcus Semien wins Silver Slugger at second base. So does Jonathan India, the rookie in the game. Third baseman goes to Rafael Devers and Austin Riley. Shortstops Corey the Siegs, Mr. Seager, takes it home for shortstop. And Willie Adames, Silver Slugger for the outfield. Oh, Willard, 71 home runs, 137 RBIs. So does Bryce Harper. Giancarlo Stanton and Ketel Marte and Adolis Garcia takes it over Kyle Tucker. Thank goodness. Look at that close little race. I would not have guessed that happening, but it happened. Ronald Acuna also takes home the Silver Slugger. Now we're just waiting on postseason MVPs here. And so there you go. So really the MVPs of this season for the American League, we have Marcus Semien and Jacob deGrom over there in the National League. With that being said, let's see what who we're facing. Who we're facing here. So we will sim through the date, and it looks like we are facing the Houston Astros, everybody. This ought to be an interesting one, although we do only got to win 3 games at the best of 5. And so, yeah, I send them to playoffs. Double check injuries, I shall. Injured list. Colwyn. We are A-okay, ready to go. And over there, it looks like San Francisco did beat out Milwaukee. And so, yeah, should be interesting. St. Louis is up. All I got to do is get one more win. They're advancing to the NLCS. As well, look at them go, beating the actual World Series champions, the Atlanta Braves. But let's go ahead and let's talk and let's get going, boys. This ought to be fun. Let's check out the rotations first, because now you get to see Derek be 100% competitive, boys. Where is Jack Leiter? Why is Leiter not on? Why? Yes, I want him on my playoff roster. Why wouldn't I want him on my playoff roster right now? Tyler Stevenson, Pozo. Wolves on this one. I don't know why that called him down. We're back to 26, so bear with me there. Nick Solak, hear me out. I'm going to keep him around. I don't think it's going to hurt us at all because, again, there's breaks in between, traveling, and so people are going to get rested. So we have platoon guys here. Yanni can play third, short, left, including second. Nick Solak's platoon. Ha-Seong Kim. So we got everybody there. JD Martinez, if we need him, he will hold down third base for us. Corey Seager playing short. Nobody here that we need. Willard, of course. Marisnik, which is a kind of a shocker to me, but I don't mind running it with Dino. Although I would like Eli White, but I think we can get it done with Dino. I really do. So we're going to have to call down somebody to make room for Jack Leiter here. And I don't want to do this, but I am going to do this. I'm thinking about taking out Tropiano and leaving Arihara. Because I think that I'm just going to do it this way. And I don't think it's going to bite us really. But we'll see. We'll see how it works out, boys. So pitching rotations, add Jack Leiter into there. Kobe Allard is our long relief. Dan Winkler, Joe Barlow, Matt Bush, Jonathan Hernandez, and Spencer Patton. Spencer Patton, you're not going to be in my bullpen. No disrespect there, but where are we at here? Where's he at? There he is. I'd much rather keep it safe and add old reliable Spencer Howard into my bullpen there, along with Colby Allard. You all will soon understand why, because there's no reason why we need two setup pitchers right now. Two long relief pitchers is what we're going to need absolutely probably the most of. But outside of that, we can restructure our rotation now. And by the way it went, I'm definitely going to hear me out here. John Gray is going to be the guy that's going to start game one, but I want to save Dane Dunning because he's our two, okay? But I'd rather save him for a later date in case we drop game two here. I'd rather have him there, but I'd also like Jack Leiter up there so we can have Casey Mize and sadly Arihara, but we'll make it work there. So we will make that work. Lineups. JD Martinez is definitely not leading off, and then Pozo's not starting at catcher. I can tell you that right now. I don't mind JD Davis starting at third base. But he's definitely not leading off. Other than that, I'd make that little change right there, and I think we're looking pretty solid. Against lefties, once again, I don't mind that. Stevenson, where's Willard? Put Willard down there. Should be good to go. DH, I'm not going to have Calhoun hitting against lefties, so we're going to have to bring in a righty to DH here. And I feel like Solak would not be a bad guy to put in here, but I think I'm going to do it. I'm going to put Solak as my DH. And outside of that, I think we can rock and roll finally. So let's get her going. It's kind of ballsy leaving Marisnik as my leadoff, but hey, I'm not complaining. He has done absolute wonders for us this season since we've had him. So John Gray against Lance McCullers. Let's get it on. It's playoff time for us, boys. Leading up into MLB The Show 2022.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Division.
I'll let y'all see the presentations too. Might as well. Embrace it. I haven't been here before. Embrace it.
Hi again, everyone. Matt Vasgersian. Welcome to our special postseason coverage of baseball on the show. The postseason is officially in full swing. Lineups and first pitch.
Yes, sir, Connor. Go Rangers, my dude. Oh, I might as well. My cord hooked into my damn controller because it's dead. Alright, now we're official. Okay, can y'all hear me fine?
John Gray
Remember,
will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1. Dan, please.
I'm gonna check just to see if y'all can actually hear me. Good? Yeah, we're good. Alright, and if you remember, we have to attack early against Houston. Every single game. We got to get into that bullpen and kind of really avoid the middle of the order for them. Middle of the order is going to kill us. It's going to happen. So why didn't you close
Hey, I know everybody was on their toes right there from the pitcher to the defensive side. Leadoff hitters are known for this. Find ways to beat the ball into the ground and beat it out.
Well, I didn't know it was going to rain or anything. I didn't really see what the forecast was.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. No balls,
Dome.
one strike. The 0-1. Slider, and that's in there for
Sorry.
strike 2. And there are our umpires for this one. Working the plate is Dave Lawrence.
Dan, we got Dave Lawrence behind the dish tonight. One of the best in the
How did
business,
Nicky Lopez get on?
But sometimes has a
Did I?
tendency to fall
What
into
happened?
a pattern where he's given a little bit too much on that outside corner.
Colt got the flu. Oh, speedy recovery for Colt.
Especially with left-handed batters. Hey, 2 runners on after back-to-back singles right there. They are in prime position to put the first run on the board right here.
1 ball, no strikes the count. Fouled away.
Don't worry. Nothing to freak out about. 2 runners on, first and second. Nobody out. And we've been here before, boys, against Houston. We're fine. We're fine. Nothing to freak out about.
And here's a slider. Strike 3 called, and that'll be the first.
Now we got to worry about the big guy. I don't remember how he got on either.
Here is Yordan Alvarez. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going.
Yordan has haunted us all season long. Let's hopefully playoffs is not where he's going to keep on going.
Take a deep breath, something.
Got to pitch a little careful to him, especially with 2 runners on.
Puts everybody on edge, not only himself, his defense, and especially his manager.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Almost got him to go around, but instead it's ball 3.
Even though he was fooled in the box right there by that pitch, he was able to keep his hands back, not overcommit, and stay in this at-bat.
Damn it.
Toward right center. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2.
This is the way you want to start the game on the offensive side of things. Teammate puts himself in the scoring position, and you're able to bring him home with a gapper.
Well, definitely not a way we want to start out. That's for sure. But we're fine. It's playoffs.
edge of his own that time, taken
Nice.
and ruled a strike. Runners are at second and third with one down. And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Working for the punch out and the offering. A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2.
Oh, we're definitely coming back and winning.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes.
Knowing Altuve here, he's going to find the gap, the tiny gap between the foul line and Adolis Garcia out there in right.
So 2-2 now.
He's got a chance to ring up back-to-back Ks here.
Don't chalk.
Huge in this situation.
Don't chalk.
3 balls and 2 strikes. Here's the payoff pitch. Got him.
There we go. There we go. We avoided it. We avoided a big inning. That's for sure.
Well, the run will score in the inning on this RBI double. Bottom of the first coming up, and Houston's off to an early 1-0 lead.
Don't choke.
Now at the plate is Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Oh, buddy.
Pitch on the way. Chopped at the plate. Foul ball, however, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1.
And Lance McCullers is a guy that has absolutely shut me down before. It's just not pretty, so we're just gonna have to work with it. He's a pitch for contact guy, so we're just gonna have to work with it.
Popped up. McCullers has a play. 1 out.
Damn it.
Striding in is Adolis Garcia.
Number 53.
Line to second where it's caught there for out number 2.
Batting third. Not shortstop.
And with 2 away now, let's give you a look at the big picture.
Yankees
here.
took game 1.
Participants in this year's playoffs.
Definitely not a good start. You were right, Connor.
Corey Seager. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. In there.
I'm just trying to build up that pitch count, man.
Right there. These
Not count, but his pitches.
Because if he's got that good pitch working, it's going to be a long game.
Can't be like regular season, you know, where we can just swing, free swing, you know. We're in playoffs. We came this far. I don't want to go home.
Grounded up the first baseline. Gurriel brings it in, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. Hit in the air out to center field. Marisnick is under it.
Bregman should be lurking at some point. I don't know when he's going to come up, but I know Bregman is lurking in the lineup. So we got to watch out for him, too.
So here's how the Rangers are positioned defensively.
There's Bregman right there.
Let's focus on Corey Seager. Cal Ripken Jr.
Yeah,
this guy
you're right.
looks like the spitting image of Iron Man. I think he's just scratching the surface of a Hall of Fame career. Multiple MVPs, Gold Gloves, you name it. Corey Seager is on fire.
Nice.
1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Well, they got to him in the first inning, which is huge, but he looks a lot more settled into this ball game right now. He's not
We can just locate that slider just right there on the outside. We're golden.
Now a slider in there for a called third strike.
Now where I kind of want, I was hoping it finished outside so we'd chase after it, but I'll take it.
Some guys are real good low ball hitters, but more often than not, keeping the ball down is going to lead to a lot of success on the mound.
Jason Castro is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. He'll work on keeping this top of the second
Nice.
alive.
Nice, good inning.
Stevenson is there.
Good.
And that's the third out. 1-2. Bottom of the inning now. And up next to Berkeley area native Marcus Simeon.
Marcus.
And he turns
Yeah,
this one
baby.
high and deep to center
Yes,
field.
sir.
And that'll get down
Get
out
him
there
going.
near the wall. And he'll
I think
go
that's
into
what we
second
needed.
here with nobody out.
Now that's the way you answer. They're down 1-0.
Oh, Willard.
But he laces the double and puts himself in the scoring position. That'll get the dugout fired up and excited to punch back.
Willie Calhoun is in now as he watches.
Don't leave it elevated to Willard. Don't throw it inside to Willard. He will turn on it.
And he fouls this one off. The 1-1 home. And it's belted
Atta, baby.
deep into right center.
Atta, baby. Yes, sir.
Baby's gone.
We up. We up. Willard, first home run of the playoffs for the Rangers goes to the one and only Willard Calhoun.
And the Rangers move ahead. It's now 2-1.
Hell yeah. Hell yeah.
When you're facing an elite starter, you know runs are going to be at a premium. I don't know if this shakes the starter's confidence, but you know what it does? It certainly boosts the confidence of the guys in the
All right, Nathaniel.
Nate Lowe digging
The
in now
first baseman.
as he swings and grounds it toward the hole.
Way early on that.
On the first, so a good bounce back pitch there as he gets
It's where we
the
wanted it,
ball for the first
but I swung way early.
The designated
Time for a look at the Stros on D. And guys, what I want you to focus on today is this is
And the
one of
Red Baron
few
himself,
teams in the
Cole
game
Calhoun.
that really rely on statistics and the numbers. And the numbers tell them that they're a better team defensively, moving guys around and shifting as much as
There's
they
that theme song, Tyler Stevenson. Here he
So
comes.
now to the plate, Tyler Stevenson will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch of the AB now.
Damn it.
Now this is popped up.
We get the lead and we're feeling confident on every damn pitch.
And he will indeed make
It's all
the
right.
play in foul territory to retire
It
the
is all
side.
right.
But 2 here. Top of the third set to get underway. And stepping up as the shortstop, Nicky Lopez. And that's in there for strike 1.
Pitcher wants to have a quick inning right here, capitalize on the momentum his batters have.
Hit on the ground to third.
Ah, JD.
Knocks it down. And a good try to recover that time, but he'll beat it out as he's aboard to kick off the inning.
The first baseman.
Now the Cuban import, Yuli Gurriel. 0-1 the count. He's running. This one's flared
Come on,
out to
Willard.
the left. Here comes Calhoun. He gets to it and makes the catch for the
I'm
first
I'm
down.
doing this series for
Scurries
sure,
back to
Gare.
first base safely.
I'm going to be advancing to the ALCS for sure.
1 out now in the Houston
And
third.
so we're just going to see how it all works
Next will
out.
be the outfielder Kyle Tucker as he will take a look at strike 1 on a fastball right down the pipe. In there, and it's 0-2 now.
You got to go into battle mode after falling down 0-2 and find a way to work yourself back to even.
In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 2-2, grounded to the right, and that's through for a hit. Throw into third.
Way
And
off.
move up to third now. Runners at
Way
the corners
off.
here with 1 away.
The bat.
Jordan,
And I
damn
thought
it.
this at-bat was over, down 0-2. He's able to work himself back into a hitter's count 2-2, and he's able to find the knockout there.
Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing. Tried to throw the fastball by him, but it's high, 1-2.
I mean, he's coming right after him.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Here now the 2-2.
That's not where I wanted that, but
Third base side.
the MLB gods have graced me with a very rare
For the second out.
Jordan Alvarez pop-up.
So stepping in is Cedric Mullins, trying to bring in the tying run from third here. Right
Nice.
there, and it's quickly 0-2.
Get us out of it.
And
Atta baby.
placed it in the dirt. Stevenson
Atta baby.
corrals it, and a good throw is in time, and they escape the jam. 2 left for the Astros. now at the plate, J.D. Davis. As we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Third baseman, J.D. Davis.
It's down.
Hit on the line.
Dan, he took that right back in his face right there. Exactly what you're trying to do. Middle cut, though. Are you a little concerned?
Yeah, that's a case of a ball being right down the middle. As a pitcher, you want to work the corners and stay out of
That
the
is not.
part of the zone.
No.
For it right there.
No.
Therefore, it is Gurriel, and there's one gone.
All right.
And stepping in, Adolis Garcia. 0 for 1 here in the early.
Come on, El Bombay.
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. And a ball 1-0. Davis stands at first
right.
with 1 out.
That looks like it's clearing up a little bit, which is good.
Good slider there. Gets a swing.
Just a little bit, not much.
Hey, that was a nasty
I can
pitch
kind of
right there.
see. I can.
Ton
There's
of
not like
rotation
a
on that ball. You could
a
almost see the
screen
red dot
over
from
the
up here.
outfield, you know.
Nasty depth.
Count is 1 and
And
2
so it's
now.
clearing up a tad bit, not much.
Open to send him packing. Pitch on its way. The second for 1.
Awful.
Over to Gurriel.
Awful.
For an inning-ending double play. So
It's just
no
a matter
runs
of
on
how
base
long
hit,
are we going to
no
be able to
errors.
hold this, because it's not going to stay 2-1 all game. I'm telling you right now.
Much further, let's check in with Heidi. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Second baseman,
Jose Altuve is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Swing.
Definitely too much fog. You are correct.
Pitch on the way. And this is low, ball 2. 2-1. Hit out towards
There we
second.
go.
Simeon's
Nice.
got it.
Nice.
The first in
Routine.
time, 1 gone here in the 4th.
the left fielder, number 23.
So 1 out and nobody aboard, and that brings in the left-handed hitting outfielder Michael Brantley. Now a fastball.
There's really no specific way to pitch this lineup. You know, we've learned that all season long. They're going to attack, and they're going to attack quick. And whenever they attack, they're going to do it in bunches, and it's going to be a lot. And so, right now, we're at bay. We're hanging, we're keeping them at bay, but it's not going to last. I'm telling you right now, it will not last. We've seen it all season long. All season long.
Stretch over there is going to get him by a step for the second out.
If everybody's been watching, you know what I'm talking about. You know exactly what I'm talking about. It takes one guy to get them all going, and it's usually starting with Yordan Alvarez or Kyle Tucker, and it just goes down the line from there. So y'all know exactly what I'm talking about here, and there it goes. There it goes. Bregman. Yes, I'm playing the show 21. 22 doesn't come out until Thursday. Hello. You just coming back here?
Way too much
Here.
of the plate on the third guy, and it winds up in the seats. Sometimes you fall in the trap of not focusing all the way through the end of an inning. When you're rolling out there on the mound, that might have happened here.
Jason Castro.
If you remember in the first series, we were playing against Jason Castro. That dude had 3 home runs in one game, but he totaled out to have like 7 in the series when we played them the first go around.
Really can't extend his arms very easily.
Breaking ball, and he gets him to chase it in the dirt. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Astros able to tie it here on the solo home run. Bottom of the 4th coming up, and
Oh, got to get that back.
For the Rangers,
outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Next,
I'm going to take a couple of pitches here.
Scored a run after stroking a double in his first
If it's down the middle, then all right.
Great job to go down and get
Sorry,
that
Connor.
last at bat. But I got to think
You're good. I'll see you tomorrow, man.
Elevate something in the zone. Interested to see how he approaches this next AB.
Ball 1. 2 runs, 3 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Maybe too much break on the slider. 2-1.
Hey, after the double in his first at bat, looks like he's trying to pitch around this guy a little bit.
Ball even at 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
I don't know. I don't know what time. All right. See you, Colt. I really don't know what time tomorrow. There we go.
Oh my, this ball is
There we go.
crushed. Where will this one end up? And that baby's gone.
Nice.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Willie Calhoun will stand in for the second time now as he looks at
Build
a
up the
strike.
pitches.
It's nothing
Build
in
them
one.
up.
Perhaps he can drive another one out of the park just like he did back in the second.
Yep. Homer was
There's
for
the
you,
knuckle
Connor.
curve laid off.
The homer was for you.
Bases are empty, one man out. Swing line.
Oppo
drive.
Taco
That's
for
gonna be
Willard.
trouble. He's around first, heading for two. And he is in at second base with a one-out double.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Nate Lowe comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a half
Damn
swing
it.
here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike two. Still no balls and 2 strikes. Calhoun leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And he'll hang in here as he reaches to foul this one away.
Oh, buddy. Who just put the ball in play? Not in the
Another 0-2
infield.
coming. That's lifted the other way out to left.
I don't think that's enough to get Willard over.
Is going to get there as he backs up to put
Oh,
it
could have
away,
been,
and
I
there are
guess,
2
but-
gone now.
I guess not taking that chance.
Forward now is the DH.
Old Cole Calhoun.
Runner in scoring position with the gun. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around. It's strike one. And this one's in the dirt. Good job keeping it close as the count goes to 1-1. One and one. Here it is.
Nope, nope, nope,
Check his
nope.
swing there, and did he go?
Good.
No, he did not, says the third base umpire. Ball 2. Two and one. Here it is. But pulled in at the hot corner, and that ends the inning. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Nicky Lopez is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Fly ball out toward left center field. Chasing after it is Calhoun, but he won't get to it, and this should put him in scoring position to start the inning. And he is into second with
Damn
a
it.
double. His
He's
third
3 for
hit of the
3.
night. At the plate, Yuli Gurriel. Strike one to start the at-bat.
Man, that's got to sting for the pitcher and his teammates. They just get on the board and are feeling good about themselves, looking for a shutdown inning so they can get some more runs on the board. But instead, this guy blasts a leadoff double. Getting that shutdown inning is going to be a lot tougher now.
Hit on the ground out to short. And there's one away. Now to the plate, Kyle Tucker. The base knock to the outfield could score the tying run from second. On its way is pitch number 75. As he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers.
Okay.
The 1-1 is looked at for ball number 2. fifth inning of play here in a 3-2 ball game. And it's fouled away. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? So stepping
Not
in
the guy I want to see.
Trying here to plate the tying run from second. And this is taken outside for ball one. 2 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now.
When a pitcher puts you in the proverbial rocking chair like he's doing right now, you have to take a deep breath. You can't start trying to guess.
Nice.
We'll have to press pause
Nice.
as that strike 3 to retire the side. Into the box, Tyler Stevenson. He'll lead it off against Lance McCullers.
The catcher, Tyler Stevenson.
First offering on its way. Hit down the line at first. And he'll step on first himself for the out.
Now back. Third baseman.
So bases are empty with 1 gone. And into bat next will be J.D. Davis. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
It's no wonder this guy's pitch count is so low. If they keep swinging on the first pitch, he's got a real chance to go deep into this one.
Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swing,
nice.
Puts a charge into this one, high and deep, and you can't forget about it. This ball is gone. So it's a solo shot to dead center, and it gives the Rangers a 4-2 lead.
Man, this has been a rough one for this guy so far. That's the 3rd homer he's allowed today.
Maybe that's what we needed there.
Strike zone, or that total might continue to rise.
Nice.
Now a ball line hard.
That's a triple, Marisnik. That's a triple.
Should be extra bases.
No, it's not.
And he's in
Too good of a
easily
bounce.
at second with a 1-out double. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran doing what needs to be done to deliver for his team.
Yeah, and just watch this swing. Instead of trying to do too much with it and pull it, he stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
Catch made in straightaway center as the runner tags from second. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. At the plate now is Corey Seager. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. From the stretch. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes.
Well, that sinker is normally a really important pitch for him, but it really hasn't been effective so far. It just looks kind of flat.
Sweet.
Line drive into center field. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead.
Outside of taking the ball in the seats, Dan, these were my favorite knocks to get. 2 outs, man on third, and you're able to upset that entire team, including that pitcher.
Come on.
Takes a big swing.
Come on.
As this one's lifted high in the air and deep out to left field.
Yes.
And that baby's gone.
Oh, and that was really close to a long
Bullpen time. Verlander out of the bullpen.
But he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
Willie Calhoun stands
That's
in for
different.
the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. He's got hits in both of his at-bats so far in this one. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder. 4 runs here in this half inning. 3-0 now. Nate Lowe would be next. 3-0 pitch.
You maybe get 2 pitches a game where all the guesswork goes out the window. This is certainly that situation.
And he misses ball 4, so he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Now batting.
Next up is Nate Lowe. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Nice.
Into the gap in
Nice.
right center for what should be extra bases. So now they'll have 2 men in scoring position following the 2-out double.
This guy just feasts on mistakes up in the zone, and that's exactly what he gets right here. A belt-high pitch, he drives it to the alley. Great chance now with 2 runners in scoring position.
Lifted the other way to left center. And what an effort on the running play to...
I will take it. Damn good inning.
On the mound. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. 0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. That misses wide. 1 ball and 1 strike. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, last 2 pitches back-to-back, off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Here's another 1-2. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out, a strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
Heck yeah.
No problems for him on the mound since he's come out of the pen to start this inning. That's back-to-back Ks, and he's making it look pretty easy. This has the makings of a good outing so far.
Michael Brantley is in for a 3rd plate appearance as he watches one miss inside. It's 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit in the air down the right field line, and that will end up a foul ball. Now a ball lined hard toward deep right field. And he gets there, makes the running play, and that ends. Bottom of the 6th inning on its way. But first, here's Heidi Watney. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And now it'll be the catcher, Tyler Stevenson. Verlander sets his sights. Here comes the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Mullins is right there, 1 down.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, J.D. Davis.
J.D. Davis the next to bat. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. High in the air out to center field. Mullins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Center fielder, number 16.
So 2 away for the Rangers here in the 6th. And up next, the center fielder, Jake Marisnick. Hit hard to short, scooped up. On to first, and can you believe it? A 3-pitch inning. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the 3rd baseman, Alex Bregman. And a called strike down in the zone, 0-1. Oh, got him a swing out of his shoes on that one, 0-2.
Classic case of the front shoulder flying open on that off speed. Needs to stay compact and stay in the big part of the field.
Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. First offering. Jason Castro is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
And this will bang up against the wall. And he'll pull into second with 1 away.
That was a great job of driving that ball, extending his arms very well, was able to get it over the right fielder's head, one-hopping it off the wall for an easy double. That's one of those solid hits that you don't even feel coming off the bat.
And that's in there, base hit. And he is safe at the plate.
Damn it.
Cut it to a 7-3 ball game now.
There's a saying amongst the offense, Dan, anybody can get 3 hits in a big league game. It's that 4th one that separates you.
Talk about how he's having a good week in one night. Can you imagine 4 hits in one game? I'd say he's having a pretty good day.
Lifted in the air to straightaway center. Settling under it is Marisnick for out number 2. Striding in for Houston, Kyle Tucker. He flew out in his last debut. And he lays off a pitch in there for the first strike. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Marisnik is under it. And he makes the play to end the inning.
Whew. We save Yordan Alvarez for another inning.
Is Adolis Garcia. No hits for him yet in the game despite his team's offensive onslaught. Oh, and here's a drive. Well hit out to straightaway center. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, shortstop.
So now here is Corey Seager. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far. They'll try and entice him with a high fastball, but he wouldn't commit. It's ball 1.
That was a tempting pitch to swing at right there. A big power guy like this really wants something that he can elevate and drive out of the ballpark.
Now the 1-1 pitch.
Boy, that's a nasty breaking ball right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the corner. As they say, that's a Hall of Fame pitch.
Lifted in the air to center field. Mullins
is
camped under this one, and that's out number 2. Marcus Semien to the plate again.
Come on, Semien.
Home run number 3 in the ball game. His second coming back in the 5th. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The 0-1. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Ranging back is Tucker, and he makes a nice catch on the track. Stepping up is Yordan Alvarez. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point.
Nice.
And the throw
nice.
First will take care of him, so he's thrown out by the only man standing on the left side of the infield. One away. He's set. Here it comes. The 0-1 pitch. Drilled to the right side. Taken in by Semien. On to first, and he's breezing through the 8th here with 2 quick outs. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. And they're down to their final 4 outs here, Dan.
Yeah, it's not looking too good for them right now, Matt. They've got a significant hill to climb, but they've got to take it one bat at a time. A couple of guys get on, and then who knows what could happen.
There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike. At the knees for a called strike, and it's back to even at 2-2. 2 out, nobody on. He struck him out. Third time he's fanned in the game. Astros go down.
Oh, Matty Bush.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by.
Hell, might not even need a Leclerc. After all.
But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over it.
Nate Lowe is the batter now as he looks at a ball 1-0. Lifted the other way out to left center. Brantley is under it.
I'm still not doing it with Brantley. Still not doing it.
Up next for the Rangers, the designated hitter.
So
all right, Cole. 0 for 3. Make something count here, dude.
Plate as many of his teammates. No hits for him so far.
That'll do. That'll do, Cole.
For the center fielder, he makes the catch, and the runner from
second. You did your job. Got him over and everything. Oh, nope. I can't do it.
Just getting it into the infield. And now here is Tyler.
Come on, Stevenson. I need you here, my dude. Damn it. I'm not even kidding you. I said it before and I'll say it again. Ever since that finger injury he had on here, he has not been the same. Catching and hitting. Has not been the same at all. Pozo has been the man. So
sizzling up there. 1-1. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Big fastball is definitely this guy's MO coming out of the bullpen.
And a swing and a miss on the
Hell
fastball.
yeah.
And there's the first out here in the 9th. Here comes Alex Bregman is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. 1 out, nobody on. Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman.
When you're hitting at the bottom of the order, you better be keyhole in the middle.
I will
of the plate.
take
You
that
cannot allow
all
pitches
day.
like that to go by.
All
And he
day.
struck out again. That's the
All
third time
day.
he's gone down on strikes in this one. From the stretch.
Now batting, the catcher, Jason Castro.
The 0-1 pitch. And this is swung on and missed. So now they find
Fastball
themselves down to their
up.
final strike.
You're done.
And he goes up the ladder on him, but he lays off.
Better want the
1-2.
changeup then.
Great take right there for the last.
You're done.
He'll put this one away, and with that,
Good
the
win.
ball game is over.
Damn good
The
win.
keys to having a good record in baseball is to win some games at home.
Good.
This was a
We're up
big
1-0.
win to win at home in front of their home
2
crowd.
more. 2 more. 2 more until we go get the pennant. And then after that, we're going to go get the World Series. I wonder who's pitching next game if Verlander just came in. You got me. I'll close the roof on that one. Urquides looks like who we're facing here. I'm going to sit Stevenson. I'm going to put in Pozo. And over there at third base, I'm going to go with Nick Solak. Well, let me think here. I think I'm going to go with Yanni Hernandez this go around. And we'll put Dino out in center this one. It's been a while since we hit with Dino. It's been, in the video game, it's been about 4 months.
MLB The Show is
You know,
your
I think the
home
last
for
time we hit with them was in
postseason
June.
baseball. Jack Leiter is on
So,
the mound for game 2.
Old
And
Jack
any
Leiter
thoughts?
making his
Many guys have
playoff
the
debut.
repertoire, right? And those are a lot of nice options to have. You can go hard, soft. You can go in and out. And anytime you have 4 pitches, if you can throw them for strikes, you have the big advantage.
And a pitch in the dirt as he lays off. It's 1-1. Our game time temperature pushing up close to 90 degrees, 89 degrees to be exact at first pitch. 1-2 now. Had the weight back on the changeup, and he did a good job just to make contact. Here he comes again, 1-2. And they run
Nice.
in on him here as this is on the ground to second base. And there's one down now.
Batting second, the first baseman, number 10,
Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Yuli Gurriel is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead.
That a
Get
baby,
the offense on
Yanni.
their toes. That opens
Davis
up
would not have
speed
gotten
pitches
that.
later in the game.
the right fielder, number 30,
And now the first pitch.
Tucker.
Kyle Tucker is in now as he
No.
watches a pitch for ball 1.
What?
In today's game, everybody's trying to work off the mound north-south, trying to elevate that heater. He wanted that pitch right there, but I can tell you as an offensive player, I'd rather give you 6 inches off east-west than to have you call that high fastball.
The count now at 2-1. Into the windup and the pitch. And that's in there above the belt, so it's even now, 2-2.
Hey, that's a heck of a pitch right there. If he's able to execute with that type of...
Hell yeah.
Swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. 1, 2, 3 go the Astros. And here's the second generation big leader.
Oh, Dino.
He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The seventh fielder,
Try to
Break
put
out
for
what
a
we
base
know.
hit here as he gets this one down.
Gotta get on somehow, huh?
The throw will be too late, so it's a bunt single.
Welcome
to get it
back, my
started.
friend.
batting second, the right fielder, number 53,
Into the box, Adolis Garcia. That's a strike to throw down. Not in time. He's in there at second. Well, when a stolen base is that close, it's interesting to check it out on Show Track. And as the numbers come in, you'll want to focus on the top speed. Really good, and it paid off there. Gurriel scoops it up.
Advancing. Advancing.
It's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
That is good.
So now here is Corey Seager looking to put them ahead early with this at-bat. Becomes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. Smoke the other way.
Baby.
High and deep to left.
Atta baby.
Brantley going back, but he can't get it as it's off the wall. And the run will score as the Rangers strike first to lead it 1-0. And he is
nice.
at third base.
Hell yeah.
RBI triple.
Well, there's one way to get our first run of the game across. Good hustle there on an RBI triple.
That was nice.
They're in good shape to possibly make it 2-0 with another base hit here.
Open it up, Marcus.
Marcus Semien.
Open it up, baby.
Quite a lot of it. And in fact, he got
hell yeah.
a lot of it. He got all of it. It's a home run.
People always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Really?
Hit in the air out to center field. Mullins is there, 2 gone.
Batting good.
Nate Lowe digging in now, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Shot down the line.
Yes, Oppo Taco, Nate Lowe.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he is in the second with a 2-out double.
When he started this game, giving up 3 extra base hits in the opening frame was not what he had in mind. He could still settle down and turn things around on the mound, but the way it's going right now, this has the makings of a...
Left field and deep. Brantley going back, but he won't get there as it lands just shy of the wall. He's in at second safely, as also on the play, a run comes across to score.
The catcher.
Stepping in now, Odell Porto. No balls and a strike to count. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Popped him
Damn
up.
it.
Altuve over to his left, and he makes the play to end the inning. I think a few of these folks need to get out of the sun. Game 2 coverage.
Okie doke. Jordan.
First offering.
Oh, buddy.
Not surprisingly here, this is
oh, come on, Nate.
Right
come on, Nate. Atta, baby.
For the first out of the second. Next up for the Stros, Cedric Mullins. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. And now this is foul tipped at the plate, and that appeared to catch a lot of the home plate umpire in the process. Hope he's all right down there. 1-2 as the changeup had him out in front there.
Wow, that changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
And that misses 2-2. Into the windup and the pitch.
Yes, sir.
And a miss, he struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second. 2 down, no one on base. And striding in the speedy second baseman, Jose Altuve. And he'll look at a fastball that doesn't miss by a whole lot. It's 1-0. Fastball, and that thing got up there at 95 miles an hour, a ball and a strike. That fastball was a lively one. Glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than a pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches.
No,
and doesn't
it's
seem
not
to
where
swing
I
at the
wanted
ones
that.
just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And there's ball 3 on a breaking ball that misses away.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches.
Nice.
We'll have to press pause as that strike 3 to retire the Sun. Digging in, the switch hitter, Johnny Hernandez, as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing.
All
And
right.
it seems to
Good
lead to more
contact.
consistent contact than from the right side.
And that's the first out.
Now batting.
Now back to the top of the lineup. Stepping in, Delino DeShields. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Tucker waits on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now.
Now batting.
Digging in will be Adolis Garcia. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
2 outs, nobody on, but a base runner here feels like it would really change the complexion of the inning.
Big spot right here. Middle of the order guy is coming up. Let's see if he can extend the inning.
Now here's a fly
Come
ball.
on.
Well hit.
Come
Reaching
on.
back is Tucker. He
Yes.
can't get there, so the inning will continue. He hit the corner and tries for third. And he is into third with a 2-out triple.
Take a look at this one as it flies into the gap. Both outfielders give it a chase, but they can't catch up. But next thing you know, it one hops the wall, and he's busting his hump around second on his way to third.
Bounce towards the second baseman. Fielded cleanly, and they'll escape danger here after the 2-out triple as the inning is over. No danger. Here's Michael Brantley. He's the number 7 hitter, but he's leading off to third after the first 6 guys in the lineup have been retired in order.
Yeah, it's been a great start to the guy on the mound. It'll be interesting to see if they can find a way to get to this guy before he really settles in.
Turned on, but it's wide of first and foul.
I love everything this pitcher's got working right now. He's got presence. He's got great body language on the mound. He's got fastball command and a nice early feel for his off-speed stuff.
Swing and a liner.
Wow.
And there's the first hit of the game for Houston. And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. Bregman, a 27-year-old. He was a first-round pick back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Low is over, and he puts it away for the first down. Stepping in next, Jason Castro.
The catcher.
On a rope to the second baseman, but the runner is back in time to avoid the double play. So the Houston lineup turns over, and to the plate, Nicky Lopez. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. Astros leave 1. They're down 4-0.
Leading off for the Rangers, the second base.
First pitch on its way.
Simeon.
And he turns this one around high and
Nope,
deep to
warning
center
track.
field.
Yep.
Mullins is going to get back, and he'll put this one away on the warning track for the first out.
The batter, the left fielder, Willie.
Now 1 down with the bases empty, and into
Not a bad start at all.
Dodger minor leaguer
Not
Willie
at all.
Calhoun, pulled toward
I'm not
right center
complaining.
field. Mullins is
I'm just
underneath
glad
this one.
I did what I did with Dane Dunning and put him as the 3 guy in the rotation so we can finish this series out with Dane Dunning in Houston.
So next to the plate for Texas, Nate Lowe. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Center fielder on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Here's the first pitch.
Off for the Astros, the first baseman.
Yuli Gurriel is in the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
A ball and a strike to count to the Astros first baseman. Popped up low in foul ground, but this will land untouched.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch.
But I'm going to definitely take a Tony La Russa approach, like I was talking about at the beginning of September on here. After around the fifth inning, I'm going to start bringing in bullpen every single inning.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball.
I'm not looking to shut out anybody. I'm just looking to get the damn win.
Just one hit, no errors in the ballgame for the Astros to this point. A ball and 2 strikes.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Kyle Tucker goes down for out number 2 in the top half. Yordan Alvarez will stand in for the second time as he watches one miss low. It's a ball and no strikes. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike. And he misses 2-1.
They're going to probably stay away from this guy. He's got so much power, you don't want to miss over the heart of the plate. But I think when pitchers try to be too cute on that outside corner, they might leak one a little bit inside, and this is where that guy would jump on.
Maybe a little jumpy there as he swings through the fastball.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
And that one's taken outside for a ball. He walked him. So no 1-2-3 inning here. They've got themselves a 2-out base runner. Cedric Mullins is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat him.
Taken off the outside as the breaking ball couldn't catch the corner. Did well just to make contact there as he spoils off a good changeup.
He's got a good feel for his off-speed pitches second time through the order. And we just saw 3 in a row.
Excellent.
He's under it, and that ends the inning. 1 left. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And striding forward the designated hitter, Cole Calhoun.
Calhoun.
Liner into right center. That's a base hit. They've gotten their hits in deep counts. They've gotten their hits in early counts. This has been a real onslaught.
Yeah, you can look at it one of 2 ways, Matty. Either they have a ton of respect for the man on the mound and they are just going to ambush tactics and it seems to work for them. Or you can look at it the other way. They're just getting lucky.
Tucker is over near the stands as he makes the catch for the first down.
The third baseman.
Now to bat, Johnny Hernandez. He bounced out last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Hey, this is a left-handed hitter that can fly down the line. If they want to turn 2, they're going to have to be almost perfect.
And that'll get down for a base hit.
There's no way to sugarcoat it. It's been pretty bad for 3 1/3 innings so far. That's the 8th hit he's given up. And if he doesn't get his mind straight, he's going to be heading to the showers early.
Trying to bunt for a base hit here as he gets this one down. Off balance throw, but he couldn't get enough on it, so it'll be scored as an infield single.
Now back, number 53.
In now, Adolis Garcia. Grounded weakly down the line toward third. This is foul for the first strike. Swing and a ball hard hit toward deep right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. And not in time as the run scores.
What the hell?
Tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. A tag, and they get him at the plate as 1 run scores, but not the second. Welcome back. Heidi Watney standing by as we get set for the top of the 5th. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Oh, so dumb.
Catch is made
so
on the
dumb.
mound, and that's the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder,
No one on with one down, and Michael Brantley settles in to hit at the plate. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. No balls and one strike.
Best way to end the inning, I guess. What the
Bases
hell?
are empty, one
I
man.
don't. I mean, I know I got caught up back there. I know I did that, but there's no fixing that at
Hit
that
out toward
point.
second.
So,
And into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single.
because I thought he was going to catch it.
And that'll bring up Alex Bregman.
And on the first pitch, he grounds foul.
0 for 1 for him here in this one. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call. To the left side, but it's well foul. Again, he sends it out of play.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Here's a little chopper up the middle. The throw won't get him.
The hell?
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Castro bats left but throws right and stands in at 6'3". He's an 11-year vet at the major league level, so he certainly put together a nice career in professional baseball.
Yeah, Matty, this guy has had an amazing career. And you know what? It's a testament to how hard he's worked.
Well, the play's been made, and with it comes
They can
the
do
end
that.
of the inning.
Thank you.
So now into the box is Corey Seager. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. Now a ball lined toward the gap in left center. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that
Again?
basket behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
Marcus Semien stands in as he swings and misses for strike 1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. A tag, and he's out at the plate. Double play. And there are the final numbers for the Astros starting pitcher. Clearly not the postseason outing he had envisioned.
Yeah, nothing seemed in sync for him out there in this one, Matt. He just couldn't get the ball where he wanted to, and the opponents really took advantage of that. That's a brutal feeling.
Stepping in once again is Nicky Lopez. He'll start things out in the 6th for a lineup that really hasn't found its groove in this one.
Yeah, let's see if he can work a walk, maybe a knock, ground ball with eyes, something. Catch a gap to get this offense going. 2 hits as a team can start demoralizing your confidence. But if he can get on, start some traffic in motion, he might have something.
Looped out toward third. And they will not get him at first as he's able to leg out the throw. So here's Yuli Gurriel. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul.
I know that has to be frustrating from a pitcher's standpoint, but nice execution, nice hustle. Bottom line, nice hustle. Pitcher's still one good pitch away from getting a double play.
You know, D-Roll, one of the things you want to do is make quality pitches as a pitcher. There's not much you can do right there. You make a pretty good pitch, and the next thing you know, you have a leadoff single on an infield ground ball.
Hit back up the middle. He's got it. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Now at the plate, here is Nate Lowe. He'll be the one to greet Justin Verlander to start the inning. First delivery to him. Well outside with the curveball for a ball. Now a swing, and he pops him up. This is right out in front of the mound. And he'll reach to his left to make the catch for out number 1.
Now
That's exactly what they wanted out of that pitch up in the zone. They took him up the ladder, and he couldn't get up to it. So that was an easy pop-out. Well executed pitch there.
Cole Calhoun will stand in now. Shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
I don't know about that. I don't know.
And now they've requested some time to take a look at the replay, and they may decide to challenge that out call.
Well, here's another look at it. It certainly was bang, bang. Wow, tough for me to tell on that look. Definitely a tough call for the umpire there.
Now the indication from the dugout, and they will use a challenge here. So we'll see what the replay operations center in Manhattan has to say about it.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Rangers have elected to
All right,
challenge
one
the
last look
previous
at it
play.
here. The question is there enough evidence to change the call to safe? I think he did beat the throw. This challenge just might work for them.
Into the box now, Odell Porto. And he popped him up. And this is going to be a foul ball. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Here's the 0-1. In the dirt here, but it won't skip away far enough for the runner to advance. 5 runs, 12 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. And this one's in the dirt. Runner holds as the count moves to 2-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. High in the air out towards shallow right. Tucker will come in a bit and put it away for the second out of the inning.
Now
next it'll be Johnny Hernandez. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Here's a weakly hit fly ball off to the left side. In there, a base hit.
Boy, it's so frustrating as a pitcher. You make a quality pitch on the inside half of the plate right there. Trying to bust him in, D-Row, and he fights it off the other way.
Yeah, you tip your hat to the pitcher right there. He executed his pitch, but nice job by the offensive player fighting. It doesn't matter what it looks like. A knock's a knock.
The 1-0. Bouncer up the middle. And that is through into center field, a base hit. The throw to the plate, but this won't be in time as he's well safe and the run scores.
You know what I like right there, Dan, is the batter's approach. Not trying to do too much, just taking it right back up to shoot again, staying within himself, and just knowing that anything to the outfield gets him an RBI.
Here's a fly ball, well hit. Ranging back is Tucker, and he makes a nice catch on the track. The plate now is the designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. Lifetime versus this arm. He's hitting .429. And a perfect start to the 7th, as this should be extra bases. And now it'll rattle up against the wall. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out.
That base hit was screaming off the bat, and our show track technology more than confirms it. 111 miles an hour was the exit velocity of that line drive.
Cedric Mullins is in for the 3rd time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to 3rd safely here with 1 away. Next, here is Jose Altuve, who was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Joe Barlow comes on to pitch here with 1 man gone in the top of the 7th. The 0-1 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. Michael Brantley is in for the 3rd time as he looks at a ball high. It's 1-0. Fouled away. And a check swing here as he couldn't help himself, and it's ruled strike 2. Misses.
Oh.
2.
Good job to lay off that 1-2 breaking ball. Put himself right back in this at-bat.
Popped up. Simeon over to his right. And he makes the play to end the inning. And we're back for the bottom of the 7th as we check in with Heidi Watney. And now in the box, Corey Seager. He doubled his last time up.
Yeah, it's been an offensive explosion for him today. There's a fight at the bat rack. Everyone seems to be putting barrel.
There's a drive high in the air and deep to left center field. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the 1st out.
The batter, number 2.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Marcus Semien. He was a double play victim last time around. Popped up. And there's out number 2.
Up next for the Rangers, the left
Digging in next,
Willie
Willie Calhoun. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Lifted the other way to left center. Brantley is under it. He handles it easily, and the inning is over. Ready to begin the 8th, and set to go as the third baseman, Alex Bregman, number 51, will take the ball now as the new pitcher. And now the first pitch. In there, strike one.
Hey, there's an old saying in baseball, you need to take a strike in this spot. Well, he got one there. Now he just needs to find a way to get on.
Popped him up. Porto waits on it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
Now back.
First pitch of the AB now. Jason Castro comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 to Jason Castro.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
Call didn't go his way on 2-1, but it's important here on 3-1 to still make a quality pitch. You have to have the mindset that you're still the one in the driver's seat.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Jason Castro is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Nicky Lopez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Unless you're willing to sell out and try and take one part of the field out of play and just work the ball up the middle the other way, it's extremely difficult when a guy's throwing this hard to stay back on a breaking ball. You either commit and be all in on a fastball or try and find a way to work the ball the other way to keep it.
We'll leave it right there as he strikes out, and that ends the inning. Astros go down 1-2-3. They won't make a dent in us. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go. Next, the dangerous power threat, Nate Lowe. Infield in the overshift here now, the pitch. 0-1 the count. Outside at 94, 1 ball and 1 strike. Trying to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes.
There we go. Ah, damn it.
Is there, and he has it for the first out.
Now back.
So 1 gone now in the Texas half of the 8th. And that will bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder, Cole Calhoun. And this will be fouled away. Fastball taken down the middle, and that's strike 2.
Clearly wasn't ready for the fastball because it was pretty much center cut and he couldn't pull the trigger. Might have been looking for another curve.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
That's too much. Too much air.
He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Now back. The catcher, Odell Porto.
Next to hit, Odell Porto flew out last time up. First pitch on its way from Verlander. High in the air out to center field.
Nope, too much air into that too.
Giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side.
It's like the Nationals are getting new city jerseys, and they're going to be pink because that's the, you know, main tree of the state.
Dan Winkler comes
It's
on
some type of pink tree.
Like,
I don't know what it is, but
so here is
I haven't seen the jerseys yet, but I think they're going to look pretty damn nice compared to what we saw last year.
Going down 2-0 if they can't rally. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
No, Dan Winkler in the game.
Another one sent foul.
Finally got the cub out of him, and fully Ranger now. Thank goodness.
He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Chasing after it is Calhoun. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. First pitch on its way. Lifted the other way down the left field line. And foul. The 0-1 pitch. Behind 0-2 now. And that one got a piece of.
Oh, no. Damn it.
And he fouls this one off.
You can really tell they're trying to keep the ball in on this big slugger right here. Is that an effort to keep him from getting extended, do you think?
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt. But he might spin the win if he starts looking for it in there.
And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
So the intent of
Nice.
that cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Tucker, runner at first with 2 gone. And it's fouled away. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet.
Yeah.
And he misses there, 1-2. Last strike now for Houston. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone.
Great take right there, but the last thing you want to do is be called out on strikes to end the
Yes.
And that'll be the one that ends it. And the Rangers have held serve here at home. They take games 1 and 2 of this series as this one is over. 6-0 the final shutout score today. The Rangers get the win to take a 2-0 series lead. Jack Leiter earns the victory on the mound. Jose Urquidy was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that will wrap things up. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watt.
One more. And yep, we get the brooms out. Oh, dang, Dunning. Everybody's looking good to go. Although I want Yanni at third again. Facing a lefty, so yeah, Sully's in. Alright, should be good. St. Louis and San Francisco in the NLCS, and it looks like the White Sox, we're probably playing the White Sox, most likely.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 3 of the American League Division Series between the Texas Rangers and the Houston Astros.
Hey, bud, can you go make me some more of that mac and cheese? Alright.
Framber Valdez will do his best on the mound to keep his team alive here in the division series. What's your take on it, Dan?
Hey, Matty D, this guy lives and dies with one pitch, and that's that powerhouse sinker. Guys often relate it to like trying to hit a bowling ball. When it's good, it's usually at the knees and below, and he's really easy to figure out if he's going to be on. If in the first inning you see a steady diet of ground balls and keeping his infielders involved, there's a pretty good chance he's going to have a rock-solid game.
And not a bad night for baseball, and even 70 degrees here at game time. Throw on to first, in time, 1 away. So the next to bat will be Adolis Garcia. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Mullins is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Next to stand in is Corey Seager. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. And that misses for ball 1.
Watch out for that. 1-2.
Line drive to left. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. Some 2-out success to keep the top of the first alive.
Hey, there's a nice knock by the 3-hole hitter. I know there's 2 outs, but they always say with your man coming up, the number 4-hole monster, as soon as he steps in the batter's box, there's a runner in scoring position.
Goodbye. Goodbye.
Well, back it goes, and it is out of here.
Goodbye.
Well, people always wonder why some players make so much money, and there's your answer. The great ones find a way to rise to the occasion in the postseason, and he did right there.
Reined in. On to the first baseman, Gurriel, and
all right, Dane Dunning time, boys.
But two come across to score in the... Now into the box, Nicky Lopez. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Lopez.
Hit in the air down the right field line. Right fielder giving chase. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning.
Batting second, the first baseman,
Yuli Gurriel comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one. Hit out towards second. Simeon's there. In time to first, and there are two away.
Nice.
batting third.
And with two away now, we give you another glance at our up-to-the-minute playoff bracket. And here in this game,
I'm excited.
The division series, the big question is...
I'd rather be playing the Yankees, but then again, I don't want to play the White Sox.
Up next,
I don't know. It's kind of a lose-lose situation that we sucked against the White Sox this season.
Infield in the overshift.
Granted, we're going to have to go to New York.
Hey, this pitcher's
But I'd rather be playing New York than playing what they have in Chicago. I need New York to come back. And if not, well then we're just gonna have to go kick some ass.
Looks like he swung it under.
There's no easy way around it.
For strike two.
He's gone to the well with that pitch 3 times in a row. I'm interested to see if he changes it up right here.
I ain't changing it up. You can swing it the sinker.
Missed for the third out. Not much of a chance at hitting that one. New inning set to get underway, and into bat next, former Dodger minor leaguer Willie Calhoun. Swinging a ball hit on the ground. Altuve.
Come on, Willard. Come on, Willard.
Play at first, but a great stretch that time as they get him.
The sweep's coming, Gare. It's coming.
Time for a look at the Stros on base. And I want to focus on Jose Altuve. Pound for pound, the best player in Big League Baseball. A Gold Glove second.
And he goes the
maybe.
way, but he got a lot of
maybe.
down the line.
Maybe. Oh.
Make the play out there, and there are
damn it.
away now. So next to bat will be Johnny Hernandez, as the switch hitter will bat right-handed here.
It's hard to come up with any rhyme or reason why switch hitters hit from one side better than the other, but
and we'll just leave it there as they.
All right.
Last
Jordan.
Second set to go, and that'll bring up Jordan Alvarez. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
Yeah, he made up his mind early to take the first pitch because that thing was right down the middle.
Simeon's got it.
Nice.
Oh, that's out number one. Next to dig in, Cedric Mullins.
Number 31.
Pitch to the plate is a sinker for a called strike one. Mullins is a guy you have to keep an eye on in the batter's box. He's definitely been known to drop down a bunt from time to time. That's something he's really good at.
And in today's game, Matty, this is such
what
a
just
lost art.
happened?
I know you love this one. Guy dropping a drag bunt down for a knock, putting him up, putting him down, getting down the first base line. Definitely sets the tone for the team.
Where did those messages come from?
Bouncer to the left side, fielded cleanly.
Nice. Yanni Hernandez looking good over there at third base.
Nevertheless, there are two away now. Jose Altuve is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
Hit him with that knuckle curve. Set him down. Yes, sir.
That'll do it. The inning is over. 1-2-3 go the Astros. They're still down. It's 2-0. That'll bring in Nick
Soley.
Start out their half of the third, top of the order to follow.
For me, this is an important add-on inning here. Their little lead is cute. I like it, but keeping the pressure
what the
on
hell?
building that
Where are all these messages coming in right now?
Throw to first in time, and the
what the
leadoff man
hell?
is gone to start the third.
That is so weird.
So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jake Marisnick grounded out in his last at-bat. A ball and no strikes. Hit in the air down the right field line.
That's down.
Chasing after
Nope.
it is Tucker. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away.
Now batting. Number 53.
Now it'll be Adolis Garcia. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And now the first pitch. high in the air out to center field. Center fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Rangers down quickly on just 4 pitches, but they hold a 2-0 lead. And here's the left-handed hitting Michael Brantley. 7, 8, and 9 to start the home third.
Not much going on offensively so far for these guys. 6 up, 6 down. We'll see if the bottom part of the lineup can get something going.
Well, the home crowd seems a little restless, so I'm sure they'd appreciate it. So 1-1 home. Hit on the ground to third. He's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first down.
Batting it, the third baseman, Alex.
So 1 down, no one.
Why is it doing that though?
Alex Bregman ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Timing just to
That's never happened. That's never happened before. What is that? Why is it doing it now?
That pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9.
Dive, but it's off his glove. One there. Next to hit is Nicky Lopez. Flew out and
why is it doing that though? It's never happened before.
Can't get around quick enough, and that'll move the count to 1-1. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Castro is off of first with 2 away. Right side taken in by Simeon. Over to first, and that retires the side. Astros leave 1. They trail things here 2-0.
There's a strange wind blowing. It's coming back.
Matt Vasgersian back with Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac, and the 2016 National League Rookie of the Year, Corey Seager, settles in to start things out.
I don't know how to quit that. It's never done that before until now.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Here's a blooper out toward left center. And that's in there. Base hit.
Hey, some guys can handle the postseason lights, and this is obviously one of them. Another base hit leading off for the boys. This guy's had a monster postseason so far.
At the plate, Marcus Simeon swinging a liner toward the gap in left center.
Damn it.
Himself out and makes a spectacular catch.
Now back.
Nate Lowe digging in now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. As he'll send the first one he sees on the ground to second. And indeed, he won't try to force it at second. He'll just flip on to first for the sure out.
Now batting, the left fielder.
Up next for the Rangers, Willie Calhoun. He bounced out last time up. He's set, and the pitch.
There we go.
Drive, and that's
there's a ribby.
Center field. And the run will score from second here, as this is now a 3-0 game.
Yeah, Dan, he's got to feel pretty good about that. Not only did he have a great AB, first pitch hacking, but he smoked that ball to mix in.
I'm not getting Chavez until you get Chavez on your fantasy baseball team. That's only fair.
He was going to get, and boy, he certainly.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over.
That is only fair.
So they pick up a run on 2. Now the Cuban import Yuli Gurriel
Leading up for the
drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1.
Hey, make no mistake about it. This lineup's going to have to get going and get a little bit more aggressive. This guy's pounding the zone.
Softly hit down the line.
Not a baby.
And this will be no problem over at third, and there's the first down.
Now batting, right fielder.
First delivery to him. Kyle Tucker will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Hit hard but foul. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Popped him up. Simeon is under it. 2 down.
Now batting, the designated hitter.
The Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And that misses ball 1.
I can't.
Popped up. Low. He's got it, and the side is retired. Now at the plate is Johnny Hernandez. Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch.
Johnny Hernandez.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes.
There's a pitch we haven't seen in a while. It's going to be tough on the hitters if they have to incorporate that into their mindset.
Again, a 1-2. Hit on the ground to short. Reined in. And the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away.
Yeah.
Had to protect there with 2 strikes. And he
Drop Goldschmidt for him.
That. Not much of a problem for the infield at that point.
To the plate now, Nick Solak. As he'll follow one into the dirt and come up empty for the first strike. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far.
Hey, by the way, I'm looking to move a shortstop. I want everybody to know that. I got Trevor Story on the trade block right now. Because there's no need for me to have Wander Franco and Carlos Correa and Trevor Story all at once. So I'm looking to move Trevor Story, but since Trevor Story is going to be a second baseman this year, since Bogarts is their shortstop, that kind of holds a little bit more value just because there's not that many power hitting second basemen in the league. So I'm looking to trade Story. So
he's flown out twice. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. As he'll take a look at ball 1.
Boy, the curveball just hasn't been.
But preferably position player for position player, not Story for a pitcher. Preferably.
Extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. A leap, but this is out of reach and off the wall. And this will not be close, and the run will score easily.
Looked like the outfielder might have thought that was just going to be a long flyout. I know I did too.
Verlander again?
Anybody thought it all the way off the wall, and by the time he realizes it, it's too late, and he's got a clutch.
When are they going to learn?
Hard hit toward the hole, and that's through into left, a base hit. Notch 1 in the score column as the runner from third crosses the plate.
Hey, this guy's having a big series in the postseason. It looks like to me that the moment isn't too big for him. He's slowing the game down. He looks terrific.
Yeah, absolutely. Postseason monster right here, having a huge series. Any big leaguer can have their moment mid-May, but to do it when it gets cold outside means everything.
Marcus Semien.
Come on, Simi.
In as he looks at ball 1 here. High in the air out to center field. And he will make the catch just shy of the track in the inning. And we're back in Houston. Welcome back to Minute Maid Park as we check in with Heidi. Striding in is Cedric Mullins. He leads off in the bottom of the 5th as they look to break through on the scoreboard for the first time in this one.
Yeah, no doubt about it. You
Have a seat.
In between innings, the veterans in that dugout going up and down the line, trying to keep this lineup from getting super frustrated. They just have to find a way to piece it together. Maybe pass the baton, get some wheels in motion, maybe get aggressive on the base pass if they can get somebody on.
Hey, listen, when you have a good sinker, you have to throw it, but he's going to have to get the ball much lower in the zone than that last one.
Yeah, from the offensive side, Dan, two-seamer, pitcher, sinker baller, what have you, you're looking for that thing to pop out.
Ah.
And that's exactly what happened right there. Mismade.
A dive, but he can't make the play, and it's down the left field line. And
Damn it.
safe.
It's all right. It's all right.
Induce the double play. The only problem is he can't guarantee it's going to be hit right at one of his infielders. Tough luck.
Counts even 1-1 to Alex Bregman. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. To third now, but he's safe as a run will score on the play as well.
Okay.
First pitch on its way. Fouled away.
We're all right.
When this thing left the bat, I thought it had 3-run homer written all over it, but it bounces off the wall, so only 1 run scores. And now a chance for his buddy to return the favor and bring in 1 or maybe 2.
Simeon takes charge out there, and he stays with it for the second out.
Probably another RBI here.
Nicky Lopez is the batter now as he looks
Most likely on the right side.
Swinging a ball hit.
Oh, it definitely will be fun. I'm excited. It's just going to be a fun season for baseball in general, man. It just is. Like I said, if you're a baseball fan, you're just going to love baseball in general. I mean, of course the Rangers, but just baseball in general is going to be fun as shit this year. Finally getting into that stage where we're getting a lot of young talent when we get to watch it, you know. I'm excited for it. It's going to be fun.
Now a ball ripped into deep center field. And that'll get down out there for extra bases. And a good start to the inning for the Rangers. It's going to be a leadoff double.
Some guys just
I still wish they had that hill still out there. I still do.
But when he serves up a fastball like this on the first pitch, it's hard not to go after it. And that's just what he does. He jumped all over.
He's 1 for 2 in this one. 2-0 the count to the Rangers left fielder.
Clearly staying away from him in this at-bat with that runner in scoring position tells me they're trying to force him to reach for something and maybe roll over on it.
Line to the
nice.
right side.
Oh, good catch. Good catch, Kyle Tucker.
And now Tyler Stevenson. No hits to this point.
Yeah, right.
First offering. Well hit.
That hill was iconic.
Down the right field line.
It was iconic.
And that is off the wall, but in foul territory. Foul ball.
Something unique that nobody else can say that they have, other than Guthrie out in right field. That's it.
And he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Low, the runner at second with 1 away.
and Guyman. Guyman had a hill.
Hey, don't kid yourself. I know those were 2 bad swings, but he hits middle of the order for a reason. It only takes 1 swing.
Dead weeds.
In the other way out toward right field.
Yeah, all right.
Waits on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and heads for third. And as a result of that errant throw back in, he'll advance 90 feet here and move up from second to third. Now to the plate here is Johnny Hernandez, runner in scoring position with Sugan. First pitch on its way from Verlander. Lifted down the line in left. After it is Brantley. And they'll extend their lead even further as the runs in to score from third.
Oh.
It's 6-1. The tag and then wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. And a good effort on the dive that time, but this will get by him for a base hit.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dad. Sent it back right where it came from.
0 for 2 for him to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
And the knuckle curve that time. Got him swinging, and that's the first out.
The batter, number 44.
That will bring up Yordan Alvarez. And he takes ball 1. Well thrown sinker that time, down, but in the strike zone. Fouled off. Ready on 1 and 2. And he looks at his sinker.
Hell yes.
Third strike, and now there are 2 gone. That's back-to-back strikeouts now as they've been unable to advance that leadoff single into scoring position.
Oh. Yeah, that was a bad field. Terrible.
He's taking control of this inning after giving up that hit. Now we'll see if he can finish it off strong.
Not as bad as I keep on forgetting where, but it ain't as bad as that one field in the city where Tony hit the inside the park home run. Whatever the hell that field was. I don't even remember it. I don't remember whose it was, but that was terrible.
The report as we get set for the top of the 7th, Heidi. So now to the plate, Nick Solak. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This one's blooped out toward right center field. And that'll get down for a base hit.
Well,
I don't know. I have no clue.
Make a really good pitch, and yet this
I have no clue. That was terrible.
To muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Jake Marisnik is at the plate as he watches ball 1. One-0 count. Here it is. Hit in the air down the right field line.
Yeah, yeah.
There's
a chain. Yeah.
Have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Wow, this is a perfect example of a wily veteran.
Well, it was all the way around, but in right field, the chain link ended, and it just goes into a playground.
He stays inside the ball and is able to smack it to the opposite field for a double.
So now to the plate, Adolis Garcia. Catch will be made here. Tagging is the runner from third. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly. Now at the plate, Corey Seager for his career in this matchup. He's 0 for 4. From the stretch. Liner in there for a base hit. And the runner scores from third as they extend their lead. It's an 8-1 ball game.
No mercy. No mercy.
Those are plays that cost you ball games. You're already losing, and then you make an error like that to compound things. That's how things snowball on you, and you start to feel like you can't do anything right.
Marcus Semien comes on with one away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Now the Astros have somebody up in the bullpen as a right-hander has started to warm up out there. Picked him up. Gurriel has room in foul territory. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Next, it'll be Nate Lowe, who came across to score after doubling in his last at-bat.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Southeast, like I said, I have no clue.
The 1-0 home. And a
but I'll take your word on it because, again, I don't remember.
Gurriel, and that will end the last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1.
Jose Altuve.
Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now. And he fouls this one off. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
This is a fun guy to watch when he's up there. Really battles. Doesn't take any pitches off. He's a grinder.
Oh, and it was all
difficult on the opposing pitcher.
I would say all hot and shit, but it was hot the whole damn time. But I remember that shit. That shit was absolutely ass.
This is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases.
That field was terrible.
This game might be over for all intents and purposes, but somebody forgot to tell this guy.
What'd you say, Northwest Classen?
Approach every at bat like it's his last. Does it again here and delivers a double into the gap.
2-0 now. 2-1 after the foul ball there. 3-1. And that misses ball 4. So with 1 out, that'll at least set up the double play possibility here that could get them out of the inning.
Up next to the action.
Jason Castro, the catcher, is in. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Low for ball 1. That one's going to find the seats. Strike 1. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. From the stretch. Swing and a miss. Looked like the knuckle curve there, and that's out number 2.
It's been a really rough day for this lineup. There's really no other way to say it. Not a lot of good scoring opportunities, and when they've had them, like right now, it's just been an uphill battle for them to make anything positive happen.
A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Don't ask me. I don't know. I don't know. I just know Tony hit the inside the park somewhere. So I don't. I don't know. I don't know anything about that.
Number 10.
So here's Yuli Gurriel. He'll lay off the slider too low, ball 1. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Now a ball hit in the air, and this looks like it'll get him out of it. Calhoun is there as he makes the catch, and they'll tightrope out of danger as he... Pedro Baez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. All set for the start of the inning, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Willie Calhoun. Wheels and deals. Here's the first pitch. He swings and sends it in the air out to left center. Brenton is under this one, and very quickly 1 gone. Now to the plate, Tyler Stevenson. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point.
I was not drunk every day.
Here's the 0-0 pitch. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And he will run this one down. A good read off the bat for the 2nd out.
Now back.
So stepping in is Johnny Hernandez as he'll dig into the left-handed batter's box.
And for me, this is the side he looks more fluid from. A little more control in his swing, and it seems to lead to more consistent contact than from the right side.
Tucker is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Rangers set down in order. Joe Barlow is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Number 68.
And that's into the corner, a foul ball to the right. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Turned on that one and crushed it, just pulled it a little foul. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. The next 0-2.
He didn't look overly fooled right there because a lot of pitchers will go to the breaking stuff 0-2, but he certainly looked ready for a breaker on that pitch.
Garcia is over to his left as he snags.
Was that our sophomore year or our junior year?
The batter, number 44.
Into the box, Yordan Alvarez, as he will take strike 1 on the fastball here. No balls and a strike. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Yanked hard, but foul to the right. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. The 0-2 once more. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Well, you gotta love a live young arm. He's got an electric fastball. And if he can learn to harness that and work in his solid secondary stuff, he's going to have a really nice.
So it would have been our sophomore year.
Everyone is gifted with a.
It'd have been Lane's freshman year.
And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. 2-2 the count.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and
threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas, and that ends the inning. Astros.
So would that have been 2015?
Ryan Presley enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Now here's the pitch.
Because if so, all you gotta do is look up the 2015.
Reactions at the hot corner take away a hit, and there's 1 gone.
All you gotta do is look up the 2015
Jake
El Reno baseball schedule, I guess.
So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Jake Marisnick. He's got 1 hit in 4 at-bats. Back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a 1-out base hit.
Well, there's no denying he was all over that fastball. That's what we like to refer to as a little bit of an ambush. 0-0 heater gets turned around.
At the plate now, Adolis Garcia. The first
Bye-bye.
pitch is hit pretty well out
Bye-bye.
to right. Going
See you
back
later.
is the right fielder. And that baby's gone.
Man, not an easy thing to do, D-Row, to hit a bomb off these closers. These guys pitching the 8th and 9th inning nowadays, they're tough to
Hell
center
yeah.
and get anything productive off of.
Oh, yeah, and certain home runs are just a little bit more sweeter than others. Taking a closer deep in a big spot, high velocity, nasty exploding breaking stuff.
Yeah, Thunder win tonight or lose?
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Marcus Semien. Popped into foul ground his last time up. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Hit the other way out toward right field.
Winning an OT.
Tucker gets there for the catch.
With Trey Man out.
The inning. But 2 here in the Rangers half of the inning, and they come on this 2-run home run. Last chance coming up for the
I mean, granted,
Astros. It's
Portland
the
really don't
Rangers
have anybody
10
tonight
and
from
the
what I
Astros
saw,
1.
but still, that's no
Dylan
excuse.
Winkler, the right
When you're trying to do
fielder, standing
something,
6'3",
come
gets
on
the
now.
ball now out of the bullpen.
You know what I mean?
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He'll lead it off with his guys needing a
Bada bing,
ninth-inning
bada
rally here
boom.
if they're going to force a game 4. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone.
The left fielder, number 23.
Here's the first pitch. Michael Brantley is at the plate as he looks at ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make
That
it
is so
1 ball
dumb.
and 1 strike. The 1-1 pitch.
Yeah, Shea's out.
Has a play.
I don't know if they're sitting Shea for the rest of the season. I mean, it's only 7 more games. But Dort's out. Giddy was announced out for the rest of the season.
And their season hangs in the balance
So-
here as they're down to their final out. And the
Well, I'm glad
Rangers
JRE
get their
played, you
first
know.
hurdle.
It's good to see him
They're
playing
headed to the
again.
AL Championship
So that's good.
Series.
And there we go, boys. Get the brooms. Sweep, 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 sweep. Bye-bye. Oh, bye-bye. Yeah.
Work is nowhere close to being finished, but they've handled their business so far.
Shea's out for good.
Here to punch their ticket
As he
to
should
the
be in
next
this
round
situation.
and a possible trip to the World
But we
Series.
got that
Well
little
done.
whoop, 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 sweep.
For the left-hander Dan Plesac, Mark DeRosa, and
Now who are we playing?
This is Matt Vasgersian. This has been the American League Division Series.
Good deal. Good deal. I may be wrong, but I think we can start John Gray again next game. It's going to be Chicago. It's Chicago. Well, Chicago are the Yankees, but I hope to God it's not Chicago.
Inside the show.
God, please don't be Chicago. It's Chicago, damn it.
With Justin.
So we got the Cardinals versus Giants over there in the NLCS, and ALCS we got the White Sox versus the Rangers. So this is going to be a tough freaking matchup. Tough freaking matchup. And I would assume Cardinals don't have anybody hurt. Dodgers fell. You were correct. And Giants don't have anybody. And so I don't think the White Sox have anybody either hurt. Andrew Vaughn, but it's not like that's a game-changing injury, but freaking Dodgers. Have a good one. Here we go. facing old Dylan Cease. It'll be a good series for sure. Do I want to go Gray right now? Because I feel like I'm going to need that whenever they do Giolito, Lance Lynn, and Kopech more than anything. These three are what's going to be key. So I think I'm going to be okay going with the Mize here and going John Gray next game and then going back down the line. Arhara is definitely going to be our guy that we can use as a backup for say. So I think we'll be all right. No, I don't think it's going to be a sweep at all. Tim Anderson, Adam Frazier, Luis Robert, Eloy Jimenez batting cleanup, Jose Abreu, Adam Engel, Yohan Moncada, Danny Mendick, and then I don't know who's batting ninth. I'm going to guess maybe the catcher, which I don't remember who their catcher is. Yohan Moncada, no. Who the hell is? Yerman Mercedes, maybe? Yeah. Yep. Thunder won, damn it. RR in relief. That's what I'm thinking. Jared thinks it's going to be a 4-2. We'll see.
MLB The Show is your home for postseason baseball. It's Game 1 of the American League Championship Series between the Chicago White Sox and the Texas Rangers.
I want that pennant, bitches. Taking the visuals, don't worry. I'm doing it every first game. Taking the visuals.
Set for what should be a good one. Lineups and first pitch are next.
Wayne thanks 4-1. At least somebody has a little bit more hope in me. Take it all in. Before 3 if Garrison was playing.
Casey Mize will do the pitching in front of the hometown crowd here in Game 1.
Oh, shit.
Zach, what's the word on it?
Hey, Matty D, this ought to be exciting. This is one of the top young pitchers in the game right now. He keeps getting better. He keeps learning. And if he continues at this pace, this guy has a chance to be one of the more reliable pitchers in the game.
And another foul ball.
There's the heavy sinker right there. What makes that pitch so difficult to hit is not only does it change eye levels, it actually changes plane. You go to hit it at one position, and it's 6 to 8 inches dropping off the table and chasing your hands.
Oh, my. That did not miss. Wow. That was a backwards K. That's what that was.
Taking it out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. Now a moment here to check out the White Sox starting lineup. Who do you have your eye on, Dan?
Well, Matt, the guy to watch has to be Jose Abreu. You can bet the opposition spent a decent amount of time crafting a game plan to stop this guy, because as he goes, so
ladies,
him,
please.
You've got a chance to win. You don't, you're probably going
enjoy the ALCS.
Under it is Marisnik for out number 2.
I don't need hecklers.
Batting third, the center fielder, Luis.
Up next for Chicago.
Enjoy Matt Vasgersian as we are putting him to an end.
And he gets a piece of this one to foul
until we get new commentators.
Just underway in Arlington.
Or feel free to argue either. I don't care. Whatever.
He handles it easily, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the White Sox.
As long as y'all are watching, I don't care.
So now into the box is Jake Marisnick. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the
For the
first.
Rangers, the center fielder.
Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. The ball that's tarrying.
I'm excited for the new commentators. After hearing them, that's got me real excited. It really does.
And he'll get there as he starts the home first with a leadoff triple.
With a more realistic atmosphere.
Both outfielders give it a chase, but
It's going to be fun.
Hit high and deep out there to left center field.
Of course, it finds that little tiny ass gap.
And this is taken in shy of the wall, but that should be plenty deep to score the run. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0.
That's shortstop. Corey.
Next at the plate will be Corey Seager. They swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play. Base is empty and one away following the sac fly.
That's out of here. Nope. That's going to be a triple, though. I can tell you that. Oh, wow. Wow, Robert. Damn.
Bases are empty here with 2 away. And up next, Berkeley area native Marcus Simeon. He'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
The 2021 AL Hank Aaron Award, not the MVP winner. No, Hank Aaron.
Simeon in an 0-2 hole here.
Too late.
that was some smoke right there.
Didn't feel like it.
Right on by.
Grounded to third. Anderson picks it up. Throw over to Abreu is in time, and with it, the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left. On to this. Second inning set to go, and standing in the outfielder, Eloy Jimenez. And it's fouled away.
That's a real nice location with that fastball up and in on the hands. Hard to do much with that because a hitter really can't extend his arms very easily.
Behind 0-2 now. Pulls off on a slurve that time.
I guess so.
Got him. A slurve that time, and that'll be the first
I
out of the
guess
inning.
so.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. Back up the middle and in for a base hit. Standing in now, Adam Engel. As he'll take strike 1 on the inside corner. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Here comes another 0-2. Oh, and he can't catch up to the fastball as he swings.
All right, Casey Mize, I see you. Series over there in the NLCS is tied at 1-1.
Look at how these two teams advanced out of the divisional round to meet here for the league championship. Batting left-handed here as he takes a look at strike 1.
Hey, that's a good sinker right there. That's his bread and butter pitch, and if he's got that going, especially early, it's going to be tough.
Hell yeah. Casey Mize, man. I love it. Been asking to see this guy for a while. This is who I got in my 5 rotation.
The left fielder.
It's good to see him showing up whenever we need him. That's good. He's looking good.
That evens it up 1-1. Calhoun stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, bats left, throws right. He was a 4th round selection back in the 2015 MLB draft.
Hey, this middle round selection is still developing, but he's doing it at the big league level, and he has a lot of time to get his tool set ironed out.
Bye-bye.
Ball well hit. Racing
See you later.
right fielder.
See you later.
Well, if you're going to give up a towering blast to one of the best players in their lineup, it's better to do it with no one on base. It stings, sure, but a solo shot isn't going to be the deciding factor in a game.
Nate Lowe stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Base is empty here with nobody out. High fly ball out to straightaway center. On the run is Jimenez. And he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Batting seven.
To the plate now for Texas is the
Come on, Red Baron.
His prior history versus this arm, he's 2 for 4. He also has 1 home run.
Great job by the pitcher right there to put him in the proverbial rocking chair. Slowed him down, sped him up, slowed him down. Let's see where he's going
That's
now.
way late.
Late decision to
Way
swing that
late.
time, and as a result, it's 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
Damn it.
High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Moncada backs up and takes care of it. 2 away.
Batting eight. The catcher.
Into the box, Tyler Stevenson. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Hit hard to third. Moncada gloves it. Throw to first beats him easily, and the side is retired. 1 scores in the first pitch of the AB on its way. Danny Mendick is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
The offense better get it going right here because they certainly can tell from their dugout. This guy is carrying himself with a presence out on the mound. He's got feel for all his pitches.
Yes.
Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Gotta watch out right here.
Behind the count 0-2, right? You have to protect the fastball. You have to look for the soft.
He can definitely turn on one.
Really at a disadvantage when you fall behind 0-2.
That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. Goes after the sinker there as this is fouled away. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Another 1-2 delivery. And this is swung on and missed. His 5th strikeout already, and there are 2 gone in the inning. Now here's the first offering. Tim Anderson is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1. Line to the right side, and a little self-preservation down at first as he pulls that one in to end the inning. At the plate now is J.D. Davis as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
I'm interested to see how focused their ABs will be playing with this lead. I think this needs to be a little bit of a smell blood inning. Keep the fire rolling. I know it's early, but keep the pressure going. Swinging the bat's nice.
Behind 0-2 now. And a half swing that time, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the umpire, and that'll be the first out of the inning. Here's Jake Marisnick. Provided some excitement for the home crowd right out of the gate as he tripled to start out the home first. Little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first.
Hey, when you're featuring a mid-90s fastball like this pitcher, attack with that pitch. Get ahead. Get the offense on their toes.
The hell?
The off-speed pitches later in the game.
Damn, how the hell did I miss that?
And smart to lay off there as the fastball misses. It's 1-2 now. Hit on the ground out to short. Anderson scoops it up. And there are 2 away now.
I gotta give it to Abreu, man. One of my, unsung favorite first basemen in the league. I gotta say that. I do, and I will say that.
And that's a base hit into center field. So that'll extend the inning, and with 2 away, bring up Corey Seager.
He was MVP a couple years ago for a reason. That's for damn sure. Same year Freddie Freeman won it. The non-full season per se. So you can understand. But I'd love to see this game in real life, though. This would be not go there or anything, but this would be a fun matchup to see in real life.
Stepping in now, Mark Marcus Semien.
Which we'll see it, you know. I'm just hoping everybody's healthy and good to go.
Get one, if not both of them home. And the runner is in from second. And now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now back, left fielder.
Next up is Willie Calhoun.
Willard, you can open up the door.
His first appearance in this
Open up the can.
the stretch, here's the pitch. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. Seager, the runner at third.
Come on, Willard.
Second with 2 down. Hit back up the middle.
Yes.
Gets dirty, but he can't
Yes.
and it's into center field.
That's not what I meant, but that's 2 RBIs.
Second crosses the plate. Now a 5-0 lead.
Must I remind everybody, we have not done this against the White Sox all season long. This is the biggest lead we've had.
That base hit right there drives in his 3rd run batted in of this game.
Yeah, you drive to the park every day hoping your rhythm and timing.
Oh yeah, dude.
That pitcher's wind up.
Love it.
That's exactly been the case today. He not only mixed in that big bomb, but now he's got 3 ribbies to boot.
Now back, the designated
Ronaldo Lopez, damn it. This is a guy we can't hit against.
That's going to do it for his starter here tonight. Cole Calhoun is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. On the ground to the right side. Oh, look at the sliding stop. He is out. That was exceptional. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Adam Frazier will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1.
Man, this pitcher is on right now, pounding his zone, attacking these hitters. He's making it look easy.
Swing and a little blooper to center. Semien is there. 1 out.
Now back, the 7th.
Here's the first pitch. Luis Robert comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1.
Rock solid performance up to this part of the ball game right now. One of the keys, 90% of his first pitches have been for strikes. And when you do that, you really make the hitter swing at the pitch you want them to swing at.
So it was a strikeout swinging. Luis Robert is sent packing for the second out of the inning. Elo Jimenez will stand in for a second time.
Damn, Casey Mize, keep it up, buddy.
Boy, this guy's got it going on right now.
Shit.
He's executing everything. He should feel pretty good. He's retired 7 in a row.
Dude's looking like exactly what I wanted during the season.
No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors so far for the White Sox.
If he looks like this, wonder what Arihara's looking like.
And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. Down in order go the White Sox. They can't chip into that.
Oh,
Just about set to go for the last of
that
the
would be
fourth,
interesting
but
as hell.
that, here's Heidi Wackney.
That would be interesting.
First offering on its way.
Tyler.
Swing and a shot toward right
Okay.
center. And that'll split the gap. As
Tyler
it should be
Stevenson finally getting his first hit of the playoffs.
And he will coast into
Coming against a
second
guy that we haven't been able to hit all damn year.
Some guys just lay back and watch that first pitch go by, no matter what. Work the count, make the pitcher waste a few pitches, but when he serves up
Rub your chicken bone on your bat, JD.
It's hard not to go after
He did. He did. Not with that arm. I'm not going.
through into center field for a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
Hey, this has the makings of being a pretty big inning, D-roll. Leadoff double, now a base hit, and all of a sudden we're looking at first and third.
Yeah, sometimes you wake up and just get smacked in the mouth right here. He's going to have to start executing pitches. He cannot leave a ball over the heart of the plate right here. He's going to have damage on his hands.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. Lifted down the line in right and back out of play. Count holds it 0-2. Now a fastball here that'll wisely lay off, and it's 1-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Late on a changeup.
Garcia, and their runners at the corners now. first delivery to him. He's able to take the ball the other way.
Go.
Here. High and
Go.
deep to right center.
Go. Go.
That's into the gap, and a run is in to score. The relay.
Here's another look at it right here as he drives it right between the two outfielders, heading towards the right center field wall.
We're putting a beating on them game one, man.
I think he was thinking triple
All my
the way.
frustrations
By the time
going
they
out
get
the
it back
door.
in, he's safely into third.
This is skied into short left center.
Eloy? Nah, not on Eloy.
Has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the
Not on
runner.
Eloy.
And even with 2 away now, that ball just didn't get out there deep enough, so they'll hold him at third base.
Second baseman.
Next to bat will be the
Marcus.
Texas cleanup hitter, Marcus Semien, head-to-head with Ronaldo Lopez.
Damn it, I've never been so late in so many damn games. It is insane. It is insane.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Popped him up.
Get out.
Abreu.
Get out.
Foul ground.
Get out.
Oh, he brought
Wow.
it back.
Wow.
Welcome back to Arlington. Before we get much further, let's check in with Heidi. Now here's the first offering. Jose Abreu is at the plate here as he quickly finds himself down a strike. It's 0-1. And he falls behind 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Semien's there, and the 5th inning will start with a ground out, 1 away. First pitch on the way. 1 out, nobody on. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. A little behind on that swing, and now he'll try to shorten up maybe and protect the plate. This pitch is popped up low over to his left. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Next to bat will be the Cuban import, Yohan Moncada. And Dan, it seems like this starter is just dominating the game right now. Feels like we're seeing a lot of 3-up, 3-down innings.
No doubt about that, Matt. Hey, I've enjoyed watching him go about his business, but I'm also interested to see if this offense can figure out a way to get a couple of cracks in his armor before it gets too late.
Yeah, that remains to be seen. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
I'll tell you, that's one of the first good swings we've seen anybody put on this guy so far. He's been throwing the ball really well, but that would
nice.
Have to leave it there as the play is made for the 3rd out. 2-out double, left stranded.
Come on, Willard.
Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Willie Calhoun. Hold hard, but it's fouled down the first base side. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted the other way to left center. Jimenez is in pursuit. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning.
Crazy to think. Willard was the only one all season long to hit for the cycle in the first series of the year in Kansas City. That's just crazy to me still.
He makes the play. Really had to hustle to get to that.
But I did say that game. So that's not going to be the last we're going to see of Willie Calhoun. Like, we're going to have fun with him this year, and we damn sure did. We damn sure did have a blast with Willard. But Marcus Semien stepped onto the scene, and he took over big time. It's been a fun season. It really has. And I can't wait to do one in MLB The Show. 22. Yeah, right?
He's working on a 1-for-2 game.
We've came close with Corey Seager and Semien and Eli White with a cycle, but we just have not done one since then. But I remember saying, man, Willie would be a fun one for the whole season. And he lived up to my expectations on here.
And no trouble for him as he makes the catch to end the inning. Rangers leave 1, but they're still in control.
Like when he's a guy that him and Simeon are two guys that'll come up to the plate on here, and you can guarantee them doing almost doing something. Like whenever I see them come up, I'm like, all right, I'm either about to smack a fucking home run, hit a gap, or we're getting out. There's no in between there. Compared to Corey Seager, you know, hitting piss rods all over the place or just duck farting. You know what I'm saying? It's been a damn fun year, and I can't wait to do one in the show 22. I'm so ready for it. It's gonna be fun.
Swinging a ball hit on the ground.
He hasn't thrown that pitch much all game. I got to believe as an offense, you just got to throw that pitch away and move on to the next one.
This is hit the other way out toward left field. In there, a base hit. He's through first and hustling for second. And the White Sox get something going here. It's a leadoff double.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their third hit of the game, but it's a good one.
And he'll take this to the bag himself for the first out, but it's a productive one as the runner moves up to third. Adam Frazier is in for the third time now as he takes a called strike. It's 0-1. In the air now, out to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate.
No way. No way.
Plate as they get off to Schneid here. It's a 7-1 game now.
Zero speed.
Hit out towards second. Simeon's got it. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. J.D. Davis, the next at bat. One for
We'll let Arahara still come in. Why not?
Delivery to him. Lays off 1-0. Some action now in the White Sox bullpen. They'll stand up a lefty and a right-hander to throw. Hit hard back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard.
There's a hard hit ground ball. Pitcher not able to get a glove on it. Hard single up the middle.
Yeah, watch your lips right there, Dan. Sent it back right where it came from.
So now to the plate, Jake Marisnick. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
Oh.
And he's bunting with 2 strikes, but can't connect, so a real wasted at-bat there.
Now
Stepping up is Adolis Garcia. It was a 2-run triple for him in his last AB. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. High and deep down the left field line. But this will wind up being a foul ball.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball, and the hitter just fouls that one off.
Grounded to third. This could be 2. There's 1. On to first as they get the double play to get him. And now here's the cleanup hitter for the White Sox, Eloy Jimenez. He's batting cleanup in this one, but will get us started here in the inning as they look to wake up the bats.
Yeah, not much to get excited about with just a single notch on the scoreboard, but you have to give credit to where it's deserved. The pitching on the other side has been really impressive.
Got him.
Yep.
And that's the 3rd time we've written a K next to his name in this one. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy.
I'll let Arahara take in, bring him in the 8th and 9th. Save the bullpen.
Just as good as a regular.
No need to waste anybody out of there, you know.
At an alarming rate baseball right now.
And he'll take the fastball here inside off the plate. It's 1-2. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane.
How many is that from Mize tonight? 7? 7 or 8?
Go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
And it's quickly 0-2. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Timing just to tick off there as this one's fouled off to the right. Again, another foul ball. Here's another 0-2. And he will strike him out. 10 now in the ball game, and the inning is over. Garrett Crochet comes
Oh,
off pitch
shit.
now, hoping for better
Dude has a
results than
cannon.
the arms that they've run out there in this one. First pitch of the AB on its way. Corey Seager swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
I can't speak from experience, but that's got to feel good right there. Throwing a nasty changeup first pitch and getting a swing and a miss on it. Now he pretty much opened up any pitch in his arsenal.
There to make the catch is Jimenez, and there's one away. So here's the cleanup hitter, Marcus Semien. In his last at-bat, he popped out in foul ground. And he lays off there, 1-0. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Hit the other way out toward right field. Long run for the right fielder. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out.
Up next for the Rangers.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. High in the air into shallow left center. Jimenez has got it, and the side is retired. Kohei Arihara has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Now the first pitch, and he fouls this one off. Here's the 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle and into center field. A base hit, so early trouble here to start the 8th inning.
You never want to beat a pitcher that breaks a guy out of a slump, but this guy was too good. You knew it was a matter of time before he started barreling baseballs. That gives him a multi-hit game, and I'm sure he's feeling good about it.
Here's a splitter that's taken for a ball, 1-1.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Lays off, 2-2 now. This is foul right side. Another 2-2 offering, and he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's one gone. Yasmani Grandal stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
Oh, and he's not the third as he's gunned down by the right fielder, and that's a tough second out.
Hell yeah.
And that'll bring up the shortstop, Tim Anderson. No balls and 1 strike. Hit on the ground to third. Davis has got it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. White Sox leave 1. They're down. Kendall Graveman enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right.
Where are my Dodgers? They got beat out in the divisional round.
A swing, and he kills it.
They got beat out by the Giants.
And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
Up next for the Rangers.
Next will be the designated hitter, Cole Calhoun. Past battles with Kendall Graveman. He's just 1 for 6.
Nice goal. The Red Baron strikes again.
Takes the turn and heads for second, but that'll be off the wall in right center, and he'll reach second now with 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Tyrone.
In now, Tyler Stevenson, as he lifts it in the air to right field. And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And now here is J.D. Davis. So far 2 for 3 in this one. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. Moncada fields it cleanly. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Rangers down.
Well, I mean, they did it last year. They won the division.
They're on top.
I mean, right?
All set to start the 9th in this one, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Adam Frazier. Swung on, but fouled off to the left. Now the pitch. He pops him up toward the left side of the infield. Seager is there, one away. The next batter will be Luis Robert as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2.
Hey, obviously he had a pretty good gauge on that first heater right there. He was super aggressive, thought he was getting another one, slowed him down with the curveball. That's the cat and mouse.
At the plate now, Eloy Jimenez. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And it's fouled away. Robert, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2. In the air out to straightaway left. Calhoun waits on it. 2 gone. White Sox down to their final out. And one of the more prolific RBI men in the league the last few years, Jose Abreu, will bat next. The relay. And he is safe at second base as he legs out a double.
Yeah, some guys have the ability to rise to the occasion while some guys shrink
Oh,
away when
shit.
it matters the most. Well, this guy is a gamer.
1 run is in. Throw comes to second, but he is in there with a 2-run double.
Dan, from a pitcher standpoint, that's a backbreaker. 2 out, 2 RBI base hit right there.
Awfully frustrating. You're trying to make some good pitches. You get 2 outs, and all of a sudden you give up that big base hit that drives.
And he's going to score with ease as
You
the
see
throw will
this?
be too late.
Hara at his finest.
Today's game, D-Roll, pitchers are being taught high velocity. Go get ahead, strike one. Boy, that didn't work in that situation.
Yeah, and guys have such put-away pitches, Dan. You don't want to go super deep in the count. Find yourself with 2 strikes on you, and here comes a nasty slider or a nasty split finger. He had an approach right there. He wanted to use an ambush tactic, and it worked.
Jose Abreu gets the call here as he'll try and look for 1 out to finish this thing off. Batter will be Danny Mendick as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. Throw will be in time to get him at first base, and the Rangers have taken their first step as they claim game 1 here at home. This ball game is over.
Well, that's why
10 Ks for Casey Mize. Hell yeah.
2 pitches, 1 out. That game's on ice. Well done.
Inside the show. Here's your host, Justin Allegri.
Alright, I'm going to get off tonight, and we will finish it all up tomorrow. Because I want everybody in here for the rest of the ALCS and World Series. So I'm going to try to go a little bit live a little earlier tomorrow. And so we'll pick it up from there. So I will talk to y'all